Good morning, so I got my coffee and we're heading over to Kastoria now for hitchhiking. Hopefully we get picked up from here.
Γεια σας. Ξέρετε ελληνικά?
To Kastoria.
Florina.
There's a guy that asked us where we're going, and then he drove off and got some gas, and now he's coming back, hopefully. So we'll see if he gives us a ride. And he went the other way. No, Thessaloniki is this way. That's Yanina.
Yeah, at least someone fucking stopped after like an hour.
See how much it cost, just so we know that we can take the bus at the last resort. There's another entrance to the highway, like on the other side of town, so we're gonna go walk over there after the bus station and try our luck. So that's 1 hour sitting here and no go. So we're at the bus station now, and apparently the bus leaves in like 30 minutes, and she wasn't clear if it was the only bus or if there's another bus later on today. So we're just gonna get the ticket and go, and we have to go additional like 40 kilometers out of the way to Kozani. And then from Kozani, we have to go back the way we came to go up north to Kastoria. This is exactly where we needed to go to catch our next bus to Kastoria. So I guess we misunderstood the ticket lady. She kept saying something about Kozani, so I thought that's where we had to go. But so we didn't have to go the extra distance. Now we're looking for the bus station. If there is a bus station. Hopefully we're not stranded at this junction in the middle of nowhere. So we have about an hour and a half, so we're going to test our luck and try to hitchhike from this Kastoria sign. So now it's going to be the complete opposite of Grevena. We're going to hardly see any cars at all, and no one's going to stop for us. I'm hoping that's wrong. In the big cities, no one will pick you up. In the small areas, there's just no one.
And also no one will pick you up.
And no one will pick you up. We're gonna give it one more chance, one last car. That's all she wrote, folks.
Right, yeah.
And now we play the waiting game. We finally found the bus. Kastoria sits on like a peninsula, I guess. And so I think tomorrow we might walk around the entire peninsula and check out this place called the Dragon's Lair. And I guess there's a bunch of churches there and a bunch of other stuff, but it's basically that peninsula right behind me right there. Unfortunately, our hosts are not answering right now, so we're just gonna walk around the lake, I guess. First up on the Kastoria tour is this statue. Well, it's now 2.5 hours we've been here, and still nothing, we haven't heard anything. The sun is going down, it's getting chilly. Around maybe 9 p.m. if they don't reply back, then we'll just, I don't know, get a hostel or something and leave tomorrow morning to Florina. Now what? Should
we
we get a hostel
into the lake?
and then just die
No, we go for a swim.
and die?
Well, if you want to die, that's up to you. But
I want to die. Florian. Florian. Do you want to eat here?
Looks expensive.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear. You're right. I'm looking for a 1-star. So there are no hostels here, just Airbnb. So we're just looking for a contingency plan in case these guys don't come through. They both read their messages today, but none of them have contacted us back.
I suggest this trash bin.
I call that one.
I said first.
You suggested it.
Yeah, to myself.
Well, you just suggested it, and I took your suggestion.
No, like I suggest something to myself, then.
Well, you didn't say that. You have to call it.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how it works. Anyway, so we're just up in the hills in the town of Kastoria with no place to stay. No idea what to do. Well, as you can see, it's very dark, and and they finally replied. They said they're gonna come to the city center, and then we'll meet up. But they didn't tell us where to meet up, or when, or how. So we're just sitting here playing the waiting game yet again. Florian is happy.
This is a lamppost.
This is a lamppost. It's so dark. Even under the lamppost, you can still barely see me. There we go. Now it looks like a horror movie.
It's like my daily life.
Horror movie?
Yes.
It's the morning now. Our hosts all went to university, and we're about to walk around the entire peninsula of Kastoria. Professional photographer at work.
Seven. 7.5. Because it has a roof on top.
Whoa.
And it had fin through the back. So 7.5.
Okay, we're starting the ascent up to apparently a cafe
Yes.
where I'm gonna get a coffee.
Yeah. Don't forget that bench there, that had the roof, 7.5.
Yeah.
This bench, a 4. So if you ever get here, try and sit on that bench that has the roof thing.
And
It's better.
what is the max that you'll give a bench?
It's the score is a point system, 1 till 13.2.
13.2.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.2 is like the maximum.
And that one's a 7.5, and the other one was a 4?
Yes, that was a 4, and the one before was a 7.8.
I didn't catch that one. I didn't film it. It was the one that you were talking all French.
Shit. Yes, that's because I studied in Switzerland for 12 years to become a professional bench and view tester.
You're very
Because, of
good at
course,
what you
that
do.
was my minor. My major was like in being a tour guide there, but
Your major was in Harry Potter
yeah,
at Hogwarts?
Yeah. So that's 0.5 bonus. Has a roof, another 0.5. But the benches are too low. And the view is obstructed by all these fucking trees. It's next to a road. So I'll give it a 6.
And is this your graffiti over here?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means a green 4 and a red 7. And just, you know, a bit of white. It means that eventually I will turn 47.
Oh, we're only halfway up.
I don't think we're even
I gotta bring you down. You can see part of the lake frozen over there. The restaurant's that way.
Which way?
To the left.
Left?
Yeah, this way. The restaurant's to the left, but I'm not going any further.
To the left. This way.
It's like another whole half of what we just walked to go to the restaurant. So now I'm on a downward path back into the city where I can get a cheaper coffee and also some water. It's really cold. I mean, it's not really cold, but I'm debating if I should wait here for Florian or just head back, because now I'm just like lingering in the shade. All the sun is on the other side of the mountain. And also I'm hungry and thirsty. And we're off. Oh, I can't wait to hit the sun again. I can hardly feel my fingers. My eyeballs are freezing. I think I see a church down there on the bottom of the hill. Okay, I could be wrong, but it looks like this road is the same road that's going all the way to the church. So that'd be cool. The sun is just around the corner. Just trying to keep talking and moving, keep my blood flowing because it is cold. It doesn't look like it because it's sunny and there's no clouds in sight. But it's cold. My hands are freezing. I'm like worried that I'm gonna drop my camera at any moment now because I can hardly feel them and they're numb. Hey, hey. Hey, don't fight. Hey. Come on now. So I'm down in the town now. I'm gonna go get some coffee and I don't know what else I have left in store today. Maybe tomorrow, the next part of the video will be us trying to get to Florina. It's another chilly morning. So I'm gonna get some food, head to the bus station, and then wait for Florian. He's still sleeping. I also forgot to mention that Florina is one of the coldest cities in Greece. So we might actually see some snow on the ground over here. Well, we made it, and it doesn't seem so cold like they say it is, but we're gonna go find our host and get settled in. This is Mirsini, our host here in Florina, who's been kind enough to host us in her beautifully decorated home that she's created all by herself with her arts and crafts. Hey! And this is her dog, Sicily. Where is he?
No, that's me.
No. There's her two dogs, Florian and Sicily. And we're going to accompany her to her class. She's teaching an acrobatic class at the University? University? Where'd the dog go? Hey! Where did he go?
Sicily! Sicily!
Now you're out of character.
Hey, the video will be cut, of course.
Of course. I'm waiting for Sicily to come back so we can introduce him.
I don't think
he's coming back.
I don't think he's coming back.
He's coming back the other way.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
He's out of here. He saw his opportunity and he made a run for it. Sicily! All right, bye. We're leaving.
He's never done this before.
Okay, so new plan. Instead of acrobatics, we're going to search for Sicily. There he is. This is Sicily. You're all wet.
Έλα εδώ, έλα εδώ. Έλα εδώ. Κάτσε. Μπράβο. He smells like that must be shit.
Oh, gross. And I touched him. Okay, now we're gonna go home and get ready, and I think we're gonna take a bus to the university, check out this acrobatic lesson.
Bench gets an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Is
On
it
a scale of 1 till, what was it? 13.2?
13.2?
Yes.
Is it because of the view?
The view and the sun also.
What if the sun wasn't there?
Yeah, then it would be definitely a 7.
A 7?
Yes.
Just a flat 7?
Yes. But now that the sun is there, it's an 8.
He's a renowned bench reviewer. He went to Switzerland for 12 years.
This is dangerous, look.
Florian likes the dangerous life.
But if it's dangerous, I have to subtract maybe 0.2.
So it's an 8, a 7.8?
7.8.
Alright, got the ticket to the bus.
Ότι είναι πιο εύκολο. Απλά μου αρέσει το να μπορώ να διαβάσω.
Okay, we're now at the University of Western Macedonia, about to go check out these acrobatics. Well, here we are. I guess we're waiting for people to arrive. Florian's going to join them. Did you pay your fee yet? I don't think you paid your fee yet. 20 euro. All right, we're leaving the school now. I didn't even film anything because they were playing a bunch of music that would get me copyright striked. But Florian participated over there.
Yes.
He was like a natural. Our host is still attending class, I guess. So we decided to walk back. We've been here for like 4 or 5 hours already. So I don't know what we're going to be doing today, but still going to be looking for a host in Thessaloniki. So far we messaged 6 people and 5 declined because they're either out of the country or they're busy with school. So we messaged about 6 more people, so wish us luck. Well, we're throwing in the towel. We've been here for almost a week now, and we've been waiting. We've been messaging a bunch of people from Thessaloniki and Larissa and other cities near here, and no one can host us. Everyone's busy with work or school or getting a surgery or hosting other people. We're heading back to Athens via Thessaloniki. We're gonna go kick it with our friends down there, and then fly out. But yeah, so we're gonna go catch the train right now to Thessaloniki, and then hang out in Thessaloniki for the day, and then catch the night train to Athens. All right, we made it to the train station. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, the actual train looks very ghetto. I'm excited. I've already boarded, ready to go. Got another 30 minutes before it departs, so I'm just gonna sit here and just relax. All right, we made it to Athens, and now we have, I don't know, like 11 hours to kill until our night train to Athens. Or did I say we made it to Athens? We made it to Thessaloniki, the second biggest city here in Greece. Since I don't have a SIM card, I have to follow this guy wherever he leads me. He could be leading me into a dark alley for all I know. So I see a church up ahead, so I think the first thing on this tour is this church. Do you know what it's called?
Actually, most of the things on this tour are going to be churches.
All right, churches. We're at the Church of Panagia Chalkion. It's hard to read, but it does look closed. first stop out of the way. All right, we're about to check out the inside of the Church of Hagia Sophia. Now we're heading to the Arch of Galerius. Galerius? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Arch of Galerius?
The Arch of Galerius.
No, that's the Dutch way to say it.
You're saying it the American way.
You're saying it the Dutch way. There she is, everyone, the Arch of Galerius. Or hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh,
You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
I know.
All right, and now we're going to the White Tower of Thessaloniki. So walking to the White Tower now, and I looked online and it's actually closed. So this White Tower was actually used as a prison in the Ottoman rule. In the pictures it looked a lot smaller, so I was wondering how that's so, but it's definitely a lot bigger than I thought. What do you think, Florian?
Well, someone is informed about the tower all of a sudden.
The what?
But I was the tour guide. Now you're telling me it's a prison and all.
Something you probably didn't even know.
Well, I knew, but...
Oh, okay. But you didn't tell me, so
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. I thought you were
You walked away.
supposed to be my tour guide. So now we're just gonna chill until our train ride to Athens.
We've seen everything.
We've seen everything.
The tour stops here.
Tour stops here. This is a fantastic tour guide. He knew absolutely nothing. It's the first experience I've ever had with a tour guide who just knew absolutely nothing. Whoa, look at that pirate ship. Alright, well, we're walking back to the station now, and we're gonna get on the train to Athens and enjoy the next 3 weeks in Athens. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but yeah, this might be the end of my vlogs here in Greece because I've already done the Athens thing, so I might just chill and do a bunch of editing and get caught up on my videos, because right now I'm still working on videos from Egypt, and I still have Lebanon, Cyprus, and then 2 months in Greece to do. So I'm in a place called Sigru Grove. I don't know, it's a huge park in the outskirts of Athens. It's in a city, or in a suburb of Athens called Marousi.